After I've been ambushed by birth parents who have disowned me. So I had to report them to the police for trespassing. They buzzed the door. I ignored. Do you know what the neighbors do? The criminals, rather, next door. They pick up their intercom and tell them to come around the patio. I've been with them for time. If anything, considering the things that are happening around me because of what they're doing. I should have just picked up the phone the first day they turned up on the patio without communicating, because we still are in touch on social media, and the hackers decided to unblock them from my phone so they can still call me, because the hackers are the ones who call them, who normally summon them to come and attend my patio. But we had an understanding, no more coming to my property. It's not a game. My life is not a game. A few minutes later, after I reported the trespassing, and I also had to report Hannah for jumping over my chains for trespassing, then Zubir starts saying how, well, if I'm going to get arrested with your family, I'm going to kill them in prison. So I had to report that too. I mean, who does he think he is? Seriously, like, what does he think he's playing at? If they've decided to become a family, I'm not part of it. I've already been disowned. I just don't have the money to officially be out of it with an injunction. So now, I guess this is the way to do it. Because, no. How can we be doing that to each other? Clearly, this is how they decided to treat me. It's not nice, but perhaps I will now be free to just pursue my own ambition, to be in my own family, to have my own husband and children, because my people are totally against that. They don't want to see. It's a normal situation for me. It's not because in my family we're apparently late bloomers, or we have that grace to. Actually, it's the season. I've been seeing a lot of older mothers now, so it's not really, but I know there's grace for that in this season, I guess. So why people would be so opposed to someone progressing and being settled in their own marriage relationship, it's totally evil as far as I'm concerned. And we just have to sit tight and wait and see if something will actually be done by them, about them rather, because everything else that was done in the name of culture, which is not cultural, it's just totally evil, was broken off. So can I sub? Subscribe. Sure. Like and subscribe. Or you want me to subscribe to you? Or you're telling. Good call, Chef Jelly. I was actually about to share something. But then, well, we just started there. I was actually just about to share something. The other day I posted about me not liking Weetabix and not liking, not enjoying it very much. And I was trying to find a way of having it. So, since I like, sure. Since I don't really, well, I've run out of honey now and I don't really like Weetabix. So I bake a little bit. I got a few ingredients together and we are doing something else. So the video really was going to be initially about Weetabix, but well, this is also part of my life. Hey, VJ Singh, this is also part of my life, so we gotta talk about it, because my former people have been taken in after disowning me. They just sort of use me to come and demonstrate, pretend that they're good people, and try to express that I'm not grateful, and that, which is totally untrue. I am doing okay considering that I have just had to report my family to the police, my birth parents to the police. And I think I'm okay with it because I am really watching my mind and taking care of myself. And it's been a long time coming, hearing about how they don't love me and they've disowned me already. And I finally accepted it. Why? Do I just look perfect? No, I'm not. Am I going to do it? Well, what, like now? Let me see. Can I find you? How do we do that? How do we do that? So, what I'm going to show you, Chef Jilly, I'm going to have to find you. I'm not a robot. I'm a human being. I bleed lately because I don't want to talk about that. Alrighty. So, I have made my Weetabix mix, which kind of looks like flapjack crumbs. I've used, let me turn it around. I'm gonna sub to you, Chef Jilly. I've used butter. I could have used my soft cheese, but I just decided to use butter. I added sugar, a bit of cinnamon and coffee, and added it to my Weetabix and just mixed it up in there. It tastes delish. I don't know if I'm gonna try it out with milk when I have milk, but I'm still experimenting and just seeing what I can do. Maybe I'm gonna try out something with custard. I tried earlier, the normal way of like making Weetabix. I was trying to save the milk I had, but eventually I had to add it back in because it just wasn't working. No, I'm just trying all these minimalist dishes and stuff. That's Weetabix is just not really my thing, but I'm glad this worked out. It just looks crumbly. Let's see. It just looks crumbly and flaky, like flapjack crumbs. If I did consider, if I added egg, I could put it in the oven or like do those fridge things and like shape them up, and then they'll just be like finger snacks. But I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm already bored. I've done my savory. Gotta see how it goes. So, what are you guys up to on a Sunday? Hey, Annabelle Plays. How do I subscribe to you guys? I don't know how to do it from here. I'll have to write you down and then I'll find you. And then I'll find you. It's not on there. So this crowns you guys as top fans. Nice. Believe it or not, I'm still learning the live YouTube stuff. So, unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to comment, so like type out things, so I just do it on there. I just respond to you guys as we go. Okie dokes, but anyway, that's all I wanted to share, my Weetabix mix, and we're all done. This is from Queen Carush's kitchen. Okay, my queen is not coming out. There it is.